Let's have the next part.
Okay, for our next part, we'd just like to give you a short introduction. A few months ago, CFM National launched a search for Ulirang Pamilya of CFM based on certain guidelines and criteria. After going through a process, CFM Bacolod submitted our nomination together with a write-up. Allow us to read such write-up.
So this is how the write-up goes. As the family goes, so goes the nation, and so goes the world in which we live. These words by St. John Paul II reverberate the importance of the family as a cradle of faith, a domestic church. Through the years, CFM's vision mission has empowered families to be evangelized and to evangelize communities through its various family life programs and advocacies. One family who aptly lives out to CFM's vision mission, aside from various considerations in all aspects of life, is the Gatuslao family of Murcia Unit, Immaculate Conception Parish, Negros Occidental. Hence, we are honored and blessed to nominate them to the CFM Ulirang Pamilya Award. They joined CFM Diocese of Bacolod in August 29, 2009, and their involvement and services in the various capacities in the community, in their workplaces, and the church in particular are commendable. The whole family is active in helping out with the needs of the parish, like distributing goods for those affected by typhoon, accompanying the parish priest in visiting the far-flung barangays, bringing Christ to them. Tito Toto and Tita Be are family life ministers. They give pre-cana and canonical investigation to engaged couples. Tito Toto is a lay minister, chairman of the PPC, while Tita Be is the secretary of the parish. The children are members of the lectors and commentators, choir members, and altar servers. They also serve as facilitators and speakers or sharers for SAID, while Tito Toto and Tita Be are active team couples for the marriage encounter and marriage enrichment apostolates of CFM.
They find God in the most beautiful space where we all begin our spiritual journey, the family. The children, all 5 of them, have been raised in a dynamic and vibrant relationship with the Lord through a life that is faith-based and grounded in a spirituality of stewardship. Theirs is a family that is service-oriented, one that takes into heart the importance of a communion between the clergy and the laity, yet never fails to reach out even to the peripheries, where a family is even more challenged to build a community of life and love. This is quite evident in their involvement as a family in the parish where they belong and the projects they undertake. Nowadays, it is a rarity to see the young in various stages of their lives, prioritizing their time in service to the church and for others. But with the Gatuslao family, it is noteworthy that from the parents to the youngest child, they have entirely offered themselves, even in the midst of crisis, in helping shape a future for humanity. The Gatuslao family has not been spared from the major obstacles that have come their way, from sickness to financial constraints and other setbacks, to the mundane challenges of every day. Yet, all these have not hindered them to serve without counting the cost, witnessing to what it means to do more and be more for others in a spirit of love and faithful giving. We believe that this family is deserving of such recognition, if only to inspire many other families that it is not what you have materially, but who you are, your gift as a person that can be meaningfully shared, which makes all the difference. In a world filled with materialism, secularism, relativism, and pluralism, what a consolation it is to find a family such as theirs, simple, yet true to their vocation as a family. Certainly a gift to CFM, to the community, to the church, and to the others whose lives they continue to touch and inspire.
Before we proceed with the awarding, let us watch this video. Now, to award the certificate of recognition, may I call on our director couple, Tito Bernie and Tita Yol de Quezon.
Ulirang Pamilya ng CFM Award is given to a family who exemplifies CFM values and manifests the spirituality of stewardship through life of prayer, life of virtue, life of service, and life of giving. A certificate of recognition is presented to this family as the recipient to this award for the Diocese of Bacolod during the period of 2019-2020. Given this 8th day of August 2021, in the occasion of CFM Bacolod Diocesan Assembly in Bacolod City, Philippines.
My dear CFMers, this year's awardee is a family from the Immaculate Conception Parish of Morsha. Let us all rejoice for the Gatoslav family. They are Toto, with Dane, Dolphy, Emil, Dan, and Zoe.
A round of applause!
Good morning, everyone. We are gifted to give, so now we are gifted to receive. Thank you very much. No? But right now, I am at the stage of gifted to forget, so allow me to use my cell phone. When Miss Yol texted me to prepare a speech today, I immediately replied in my mind, mas maayo pa rin nga ma-serve na lang sa misa instead na magambal din sa tunga. Or maayo pa, magpungko kami nga duwa ni Be, as couple share sa MD Elementary, bangod na sulat na, kag na-prepare na nga mong nugambal sa tunga sa katampan. But with my wife, Be, and my children beside me right now, hindi na ako makulbaan in case nga basing malipong ko diri sa kubang. So before anything else, allow me to introduce my family the CFM way. First, my wife, Beth. Kagang nanamiyan ko sa iya, today, 60 man sa giyapon, sa akong panulukan. Then Manong Day, kay siya nga among driver, siya nga among yellow cab driver. He is serving as a drummer in our parish choir band. Si Manang Clote, currently coordinator sa lector commentator. Manang Emil, lector and commentator also. And si Manong Dan, altar server. And last but not the least, si Zoe, our psalmist and lector. Almost everyone in our parish tag her, especially Subong, ang bata ang ginatungtong sa box every time mag-psalmist siya. And Father Alexis of Marian Missionary of the Holy Cross used to call us Team Gatoslav
Team Katuslaw gani ang tawag sa amon, pero sa hindi pahibalo ko sila through our group chat sa messenger nga makatusubong diri sa Diocese, majority reply. May schedule ko na sila tanan kay mas serve sila ko no. Sunday subong yun. And I even texted both Father Regner di Kenya and Father Ricky Atriaga na ula muna nga muna sa bataan. Sa para sa silingan.
May nabasahan akong account sa Facebook which says, the best inheritance you can leave to a child is to teach them to love Jesus. Pero paano? Just like video, our good Lord find ways. Big thanks to Father Juldi and Sola with his pastoral program, the Marriage Enrichment, the Marriage Encounter, sometime in 2009, introduced sa CFM Bacolod under the leadership of Ayan and Carol Gonzalez. No? Right after sa Amutemi, we were invited to attend the procession together with Toto and Pep sa Revolog under the care and perseverance naman of Tito Ernie, Tita Aiti Abaya, as well as Tito Sergi and Tita Menchi. Nadamog niyo salamat sa inyo. Then,
So when naka-attend kami ni Toto naka-attend kami sa PTI, Parent and Child Interaction with Manang Dane and Manang Coffee. And after that, naka-join sila sa stage. Pag naging mga facilitator na sila, bawat sa mga CFM programs, naging active na kami sa pag-serve sa simbahan. Mas pagod sa nagsulad sa amin sa buwik, si Father Greg Capillo, thank you, Father. Wala na kapahuway ni tatay. So, during Father Greg's term, as our parish priest, halos kompleto kami na nag-serve sa simbahan. Dan joined altar server and Zoe as psalmist and Emil and si Emil among na Martha kay kagka ko na siya sa dalay, preparing food and everything for us. And later, naging confirmation.
and Ben, my partner na subong partner ng Gapon sa Mendrix, the Marriage Encounter, and currently our parish secretary. So now, every time people look for us, tapos lang kami pangitaon, kung wala kami sa balay, ala kami sa simbahan. We are not perfect. But continue to pray for us. And lastly, masiling ko lang, as we live every day until the end of our life here on earth, just like the way a Catholic prays by simply making the sign of the cross from the start and at the end of every prayer, hindi na dito sa ila na to know Him, to love Him, and to serve Him. Amen. Thank you very much.
Our warmest and heartfelt congratulations to the Gatuslaw family. So may I call on the director couple? Okay, so let's proceed to the next part. As they say, all good things come to an end. So may we call on the vice director couple, Tito Clayton and Tita Toto del Castillo, for the closing remarks.
Thank you, Trish. Good morning to all. I am Clayton, and beside me is my loving wife, Toto.
Salamat sa akon, mapinalanggaon nga bana, maayong agas sa tanan.
To our beloved Bishop of the Diocese of Bacolod, Most Reverend Patricio A. Buzon.
To our National CFM Chaplain, Most Reverend Bishop Jerry A. Alminaza,
To our CFM chaplain of the Diocese of Bacolod, Father Salvador Barcelona.
to our CFM National President couple, Boy and Agnes Yambao,
To our young and energetic director couple for the Diocese of Bacolod, Bernie and Yol De Quinto.
to our guests, whom we won't be able to mention all.
To our fellow officers and fellow CFMers of the Diocese of Bacolod. Once again, good morning. These times, life is hard, especially what is brought about by the pandemic.
The uncertainty of these times bring us a lot of worries, trials, and challenges.
We are being tried financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
But despite all these trials, let us remember that we have been gifted with 500 years of Christianity.
We have been formed in the CFM way of life. So, we must rely on this strength with our faith in the Lord and overcome all the trials being thrown our way.
We should be unwavering in sharing of what was gifted to us.
It is our task that we give to others what was gifted to us.
Today's assembly is a testament that we will prevail over all the trials and tribulations.
We would like to thank everybody who have contributed to the success of this assembly in one way or another.
We would
Thank
like
you to Irene and Trish for sharing their talents as our MCs.
to thank Father Badong and the readers and the commentator in the celebration of the Holy Mass.
To each and every one of us who are here today. Without your presence, this assembly would not have been successful.
To the Sailors, thank you. Thank you for the opening production and their wonderful and energetic intermission number.
To our director couple, who will lead us in our missions to serve for the glory of God and share our CFM way of life. We thank you for your dedication and hard work.
To all of us who gave their time and effort to share their wisdom and feelings for the Diocesan Assembly, thank you.
His to His Excellency Bishop Patricio A. Buzo, will start in our homes. Challenge accepted.
To our past director couples who gifted us with their blessings to propel CFM to the new heights, thank you.
To our beloved National Chaplain, Bishop Jerry Alimansa, we thank you for your uplifting keynote message. Stewardship challenge accepted.
To Father Ricky and the Donut Cross Band, we thank you for the lively intermission number.
To Toto and Bega Toslao, both of you are indeed an inspiration to all of us of what it is to be gifted to give. Congratulations for being the Ulirang Pamilya Awardee.
Through the leadership of young and energetic director couple, Bernie and Yol, and with the guidance of our mentors and our chaplain, Father Badong, we, the CFMers of the Diocese of Bacolod, shall celebrate and share what was gifted to us. We shall prevail and give the gift of the CFM way of life.
Padayon CFM!
Padayon CFM!
Good morning!
Thank you, Clayton and Toto, for a heartwarming wrap-up of this morning's event. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Kindly stay a while for our online kamustahan and picture-taking before we call it a day. Till our next activity, stay well, all of you. Keep safe and be blessed. To God be the glory.